So good morning to everyone. Now today we will do again extra question related to chapter triangle. Let's go through this question. Now you all can see in this figure, this is the extra question that we are taking as extra question number. Okay, this is another extra question number which we will say as extra question number 15. Now in this figure you all can see this is one figure in which OA is equal to OB. This is given clearly in the question that OA is equal to OB. What is given in the question? That OA is equal to OB and OC is equal to OD. What else is given? OC is equal to OD. One more thing is given in this question. What was that given? Angle AOB is equal to angle COD. So we need to show AC is equal to BD. What we need to show? AC is equal to BD. So let's begin the proof. First of all, we will take what? Given. So given OA is equal to, what we will say? OA is equal to OB, OC is equal to OD, and angle AOB is equal to angle COD. What we need to prove, that we will write in RTP, that is AC is equal to BD. Proof. Let's begin the proof. It is already given in the question that angle AOB is equal to angle COD. We will subtract angle COB from both the sides. What we will do? We will subtract angle COB from both the sides. So AOB angle minus angle COB is equal to angle COD minus angle COB. Now what we will get? When you will look at the figure, we will get it angle AOC and angle BOD. Now let's check those two triangles. One is triangle AOC and triangle BOD. We will going to prove these two triangle congruent. How to prove these two triangle congruent? First one is OA is equal to OB, that is given. Angle AOC is equal to angle BOD, proved above. And then what else we have got? What else? That is OC is equal to OD. Okay, so which is also as given. So we can say that these two triangle, that is triangle AOC, is congruent to triangle BOD. By which criteria? By side angle side congruency rule. And by CPCT we can say that AC is equal to BD. By CPCT what we can say? AC is equal to BD. Okay, this one is clear. Now you can see the another question. You all can see this figure. So what is given in this figure? This is another extra question that I have taken, that is extra question number 16. So why we are doing lots of extra questions? So that you can understand the concept how we will prove congruency. Now what is given in this question? Let's read it. So in this adjoining figure, AB is equal to AD. This one thing is given in this question, that AB is equal to AD, and then it is given angle BAP is equal to angle QAD. Okay, angle BAP is equal to angle QAD, and one more thing is given, that is angle PAC is equal to angle CAQ. We need to show AP is equal to AQ. What we need to show? AP is equal to AQ. So to prove this one, first of all we will write given. What is given? From the question we will simply copy that given. That is AB is equal to AD, angle BAP is equal to angle QAD, and then angle PAC is equal to angle CAQ. Okay. Now what we need to prove, that we will write in RTP, that is AP is equal to AQ. That's proof. Before proving this, we will get what we have to write it, that is angle BAP is equal to angle QAD. This is given in the question. We will assume this one as equation number 1. Also angle PAC is equal to angle CAQ. This is equation number 2. Now adding 1 and 2, what we will do? We will add both 1 and 2. So left hand side will be added with left hand side. So angle BAP plus angle PAC is equal to angle QAD plus angle CAQ. So when you will add BAP plus PAC, we will get angle BAC, and there we will get angle DAC. Okay, till this it is clear. Now we will take two triangle. We will take those two triangle. One triangle is ABC, another triangle is ADC. Now in these two triangle we will prove congruent. So BA is equal to DA. This is given in the question. And then we have angle BAC is equal to angle DAC. Angle BAC is equal to angle DAC, proved above. AC is equal to AC, this is common. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC. By which criteria? Side angle side congruency rule. So if triangle become congruent, by CPCT we will say angle ABC is equal to angle ADC. Okay, till this it is clear? Any doubt? After that, what else we can say? What else we can say? We can say that by CPCT AP is equal to, so again, because this was not yet ending, so we will proceed this one. Now we will take triangle ADQ and now we will take triangle ABP. These two triangle we will prove congruent. So angle ABP is equal to angle ADQ, we have proved above. Then AB is equal to AD, this is given, and angle BAP is equal to angle QAD, this is also given. Okay, so triangle ADQ is congruent to triangle ABP by angle side angle congruency rule. Okay, and by CPCT we can say that AP is equal to what? AQ. Okay, so that's all for this. Okay, thank you all of you, and this way we will prove it.